I just want to say thank you to everybody watching the video. It was a lot to put on, and I know it was a lot of schedule changing, and with the March coming, we're all tired, but it was a great week. I want to just say that Angie Smith, our wonderful 7th grade student, has put a video together to show what the week has been about, got into some classrooms, and just to kind of show the importance of why we do something and why we're all here to be part of the kingdom of God, and to remember that we are special, we are rare, and we all count. So thank you all, and here's your video.
So give it up for the one and only, the star of the day, Miss Missouri.
Awesome. I gotta have this stand up here. Cool. Thank you to the Student Senate who got me in the office and showed me where to go and all that stuff. What great leaders you guys have. Like they said, I'm Shelby Ringdahl. I'm Miss Missouri, and I'm from Columbia. Anybody in here ever been to Columbia, Missouri, where the Tigers play football? That's awesome. That's where I'm from. And I grew up, born and raised there, and I went to Rockbridge High School, for any of you that have heard of Columbia Rockbridge. I grew up playing sports. I never did pageants. I played basketball and volleyball. Anybody in here play basketball and volleyball? Yeah? You do? That's awesome. That was me. Oh my goodness, so much excitement. Well, I played basketball and volleyball, and I did show choir and student council, kind of our student senate, and did musical theater and regular choir and played piano. And the joke was that my car was always in the parking lot. I was always at school doing some sort of activity. How do you want to be remembered? At school? On your sports teams? To God? Now, I'm a very faithful person. And for me, I want to be remembered as a servant. A disciple of Christ, someone who's always trying to help other people and lead them to Jesus. I'm the oldest of 3 kids. I want to be a good sister, a good daughter. I wanted to be a good captain on the volleyball team. I want to be a good Miss Missouri. Those are all things that are how I want to be remembered.
What was the hardest failure you had to overcome?
What's the hardest thing I've had to overcome as Miss Missouri, you think? Yeah. I think the hardest thing we have to overcome is not caring what everyone else thinks. Because when I first won Miss Missouri, there's a lot of people that come at you with criticisms, people that are mad that someone else didn't win or they wanted their girl to win, and so there's like these anonymous message boards where people can get on and hide behind a screen name and say whatever they want and they don't have to take accountability for it. And people said some really mean things about me because they thought that they wanted someone else to win or whatever. And realizing that their opinions don't matter, and that the only opinion that matters is when I look in the mirror, and that's I like what I see.
Why don't you go by Angie?
Come on, John.
There you go.
Johnny!
You guys should put your arms around each other too, because they've got it over here. Just one arm. There you go.
Scoot in just a little bit. I know it might be tough. There you go. Thank you.
There we go. All right, ready? And we're saying cheese on 3. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Good. Wait a second. We're gonna make one more change. All right,
1,
here
2,
we go.
3, cheese.
1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Good.
Yeah, you're okay.
Don't bully, stay fierce.
I think it's for Dad and donuts. I think it's to represent that the more adults you have in your life to support you, the better off you'll be.
The more donuts or more adults? Did you say donuts or adults?
Adults.
Oh, I thought you said donuts.
I said adults. And we look quite a bit alike. I said adults.
This is to spend time with your kids as a role model, as a father, as a Joseph Table, and to be there for your kids and to make sure you provide them with the knowledge and resources to get through day-to-day life in this world.
How are the quality of the donuts?
Good.
So they're going to come around to you and you're going to tell them one thing. They're going to write it on a Band-Aid for you. So be ready when they get to your table to say that one thing.
What would you like to give up for bullying week?
Anybody else? We'll wait as long as you can.
St. Joseph's table is for?
St. Joseph's table is for people who make St. Joseph. I think it's for we give money to the people so they can give it to people who don't have it.
It is so that we can honor St. Joseph and we can think about during Lent helping other people. And by donating our food and bringing our money, we're going to help St. Mary's Food Pantry, and it's going to be dedicated in many people's names, especially Daniel.
I'm really good. So I'm gonna let us, for the last 15 minutes, kind of relax and think about this idea of putting bullying to bed, and also read. So lights off, read, relax. But yes.
Oh, really?
No. But let's think about it for a moment. Anti-Bullying Week, we have different themes, and we put Band-Aids on faces, and we will have masks. And middle school, sometimes bullying is a big, big issue, and it's defined by many ways. So even though we're all comfy, and we might fall asleep, Mr. Henry, what do we mean by putting bullying to bed? Why is this important to have, even if people hate pajama day?
I think a way we could put bullying to bed would when you have your footy pajamas on and you zip them up, that's just getting rid of the bullying because it's zipped up in a way.
Okay, so we're just stuffing our bullying in here. So what happens when we unzip it?
You don't unzip it, it's suffocating.
You're suffocating bullying?
Yeah.
Okay, what else, Tommy?
And then it dies. I think
Jaden, what did you say we should do to bullying?
we should tuck it in and give it a warm glass of milk.
Is that the one?
It'll turn that.
M-O.
Like putting bullying to bed, so then we keep it in bed and it never comes out, so then it just stays home. And it's always sick and tired and all.
We put bullying to bed! I am special. Nobody has my smile. Nobody has my eyes, my nose, my hands, my voice. I am indeed special. No one can be found who has my handwriting. Nobody anywhere has my taste for food or music or art. No one sees things just as I do. In all my time, there has been no one who laughs like me, no one who cries like me, no one who responds to any situation just as I would respond. I am special. I am the only one in all of creation who has my set of abilities. Through all eternity, no one will ever look, talk, walk, or think like me. I am special and I am rare. In all rarity, I am of great rare value. Because of my great rare value, I need not attempt to imitate others. I will accept and even celebrate my differences. I am finally beginning to see that God made me special for a very special purpose. God must have a job for me that no one else can do as I do. Out of all the billions of applicants, only one is qualified. Only one has the right combination of what it takes, and that one is me. Why? Because I am special. I am adopted, but I have a family. I am dyslexic, but I am still smart. I am broken, but I can still love. I am a product of divorce, but I am still loved. I have scoliosis, but I am still an athlete. I am adopted, but I have loving parents. I have been abused, but God healed me. I have split parents, but I know I'm not alone. I have bad teeth, but I'm still pretty. I am a bully, but I know I can change. I am dyslexic, but I am still the same. I am autistic, but I am still smart. I have a sibling with special needs, but God gave me the power to support. I am disobedient, but I can still change. I have been broken, but God put me back together. I can be mean sometimes, but I can still change. I am scared, but I am still brave. I am blonde, but I am still smart. I have
that.
Somebody put, oh no.
See? It's right in a team forever. Okay?
Selfie.
Cutie boy. Are you ready to go home?
Video selfie.
I'm all ready.
October.
We're getting ready to make
Making bunnies. Obviously, you're the cameraman.
Oh, it's fine. We're getting.
Such dick.
We're making these.
So we're gonna have somebody give them a number.
32.
17. 32. So everything that you have to do would be what you would do if you were 32 years old. 32 years old. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
I'm buying groceries for my 7 children. 7 children. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
I'm going to my car.
Where are my keys?
Man, what are you doing? I hesitated.
Hesitating.
Do you want a business? No.
I haven't seen it normally.
Ryan, one question.
Who does this camera think I am?
What? Just put it on that desk. One second, because I was going to find out, but I'll wait one. You can probably go. You can have one. I got you.